everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today I am here with a TBR for the book Christmas Readathon. So this readathon was created by the lovely Helen from Helen's Book Haven. This is basically like a Christmas version of the readathon she hosted earlier in the year called Book Snooker. I really enjoyed that readathon. I didn't get to read too much, but I loved just like picking out the books and I just had a lot of fun. So this one is running from the 1st to the 15th. Okay, so I know that I posted a TBR for the Hemisphere Christmas Games on Friday, which I am a host for, and so is Helen, but I couldn't resist also participating in this one. And maybe a couple others. We'll see. I know I shouldn't because it's December and I work retail. So it's gonna be a month. But I don't know. Just in a bit of a reading slump. So I'm like, let's do all the readathons. So basically, the idea here is that like the book Snooker, there are a selection of colours and you have to find a book that matches each colour. You have to read them in order and they are each worth a certain number of points. So there are 5 different colours for this rendition of the readathon, starting with white, which is for snow, and I decided to go with A Rogue's Proposal by Stephanie Lawrence, which is more of like a cream colour, I guess. It's kind of hard as well because this is secondhand, so it's a little bit like there's like sticky residue on there and it's kind of icky. But yes, this is my pick. This is historical romance, so I can also kind of double up with one of my prompts for Hemisphere Christmas Games, in which it's to just like read a comforting book. So that one works. Next up is Red, obviously Santa. So I'm going with Subtle Blood by KJ Charles, which is more of like a deep burgundy kind of colour, I guess, but it's part of the red family. This is the final book in this series, so I'm also marking off that as one of my personal reading challenges to finish a couple more series by the end of the year. So there we go. Next up is Green, obviously Christmas trees. I'm going with The F Team by Rara Ajar, which is an Australian book about like, I think it's rugby, and yeah, just been in the mood to read this one, so why not? Next one is Silver, I guess like Silver Bells and things like that. This one was a little harder, but I'm gonna go with Pyramids by Terry Pratchett. It has some like silver foil on there, but also like this is kind of the closest colour I could get to silver. I'm supposed to read this one by the end of November. November, October, I don't really even know anymore. Supposed to be buddy reading this with Mel. Mel's finished this. Mel's ready to move on to the next one. I am not, so I'm going to try and read this in December and play catch up a little bit. And then finally is Gold. You know, Gold Star, whatnot. And this is kind of a stretch, but I'm going with Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. I mean, Cassandra Clare's name is in gold, and this dress is meant to be gold. Yes, I just also really need to finish this by the end of the year. So, putting it on here. And hopefully, in the 2 weeks that we have, I can read through these 5. I think I can do it. apart from Chain of Iron, none of them are particularly huge. So I think it'll be a good 2 weeks and that I'll be able to get through them, and hopefully some other things as well. So there it is. That is my TBR for the book Christmas readathon. And I will see you all on Friday with my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.